have a confession to make. I've only been to the beach 3 times this summer. That is it. However, when I look at this webcam in Beach Haven and we see people along the beach, the umbrellas are out, the waves are gently crashing ashore, and a beautiful blue sky, it makes me want to increase that to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11. We'll see what happens by the end of the summer. Let's take a look at our dew points here, because it is quite sticky for some of us, and for some of us, it is quite dry. And you notice that boundary, it's pretty much from Dennis Township going into about Mullica and then over into Burlington County. I think this shows it a little bit better here. You see those blues, that's where the really humid air is. And the reason being, we have this westerly air that's blowing in dry air, and it really has an autumnal feel in Philadelphia just based on the mugginess alone. But as we go towards the shore, we see that southerly wind with that sea breeze front, and that is blowing in the balmy air. That being said, we are going to be rain-free everywhere. The rain stays to the north of us, it stays to the south of us, and here we are stuck in the middle with dry air, as Steelers Wheel once sang. Let's take a look at the tropics. We have potential tropical cyclone 9. It will become tropical storm Isaias over the next 24 hours or so. It already is packing tropical storm force winds. It just needs to tighten up its circulation. It will go through Hispaniola and Cuba and the Bahamas, and that will help to keep it a tropical storm as opposed to a hurricane. The question is, what happens after it gets to the Florida area? It could make landfall as a tropical storm sometime early next week. For us here in South Jersey, we could see anything from remnant moisture, which would bring still a lot of rain and some gusty winds, to an offshore track, which would bring us just some scattered showers, but also deadly rip currents, as well as the potential for some coastal flooding. So we'll keep you monitoring on that. That will be sometime next Tuesday to next Thursday. No rain today again here in South Jersey. It is hot, and for some of us, it is quite humid as well. We're likely dry. There could be a shower at the shore, but that's about a 10% chance. Because of that, we will add to our days that we've been at or above 90 at Atlantic City International Airport. We have our 3rd heat wave of 2020. Those are 3 days that the temperatures are at or above 90 degrees. We are in day number 4 here. Let's take a look at our water weather. For the most part, it is very balmy, but there is one major exception to this. This is not a typo. That is Atlantic City, where it is only 61 degrees because we have a lot of upwelling, or in other words, a lot of the bottom of the ocean layer of water, which is quite cold, has made its way to the top. But you see, once you get away from Atlantic City, quite warm here, actually feeling a little bit more like South Carolina's waters than South Jersey. For tonight, feeling more like Miami than South Jersey here, in the mid to upper 70s everywhere. And as we go into Thursday, another 90-degree day. That would keep our heat wave at 5 days. Let's take a look at our mainland 7-day forecast for you. Still going to be very humid tomorrow, and that will be everywhere in South Jersey, not just the shore. We do have rain coming Thursday night into early Friday. Could bring some flooding concerns. We'll talk more about that later. And then Friday and Saturday, seasonable with lower humidity. And even on Sunday, we should have some lower humidity as well, but there will be some thunderstorms around. And then we'll get these pop-up thunderstorms into Monday and Tuesday. Coming up at 6:30 today, we'll talk more about the rain that will come on Thursday night. We'll talk more about your weekend as well as the tropics. You can follow me on social media for the latest, or you can go to our website at thepressofac.com/weather.